One of my favorite video game genres is tower defense, and with the PlayStation VR, we've only had a few tower defense games. Well, now we've got one more game to add to the shortlist, Animal Force. But is it good? Animal Force has 4 different game modes. The main game mode, which is the single player campaign, which is where all the tower defense stuff takes place. And the 3 other game modes are actually local multiplayer game modes, but more on those later. The campaign puts you right above Earth, when all of a sudden an alien spaceship appears. And surprisingly, the aliens want to rid the world of humans. The game doesn't really have much of a story, but that's not why I play tower defense games. Now the gameplay is where things get interesting. The goal is for you to stop the enemy spaceships from kidnapping humans. If they get 10 humans, you lose. To defend the humans, you use animals that have special powers. You start out with one animal and slowly unlock more as the levels go by. One of the main mechanics of the game is that you can move and place your animals at any time. You can even hold multiple animals at once, and they still fire while you're holding them. The game has over 28 levels and 6 bosses. There are also 32 trophies to collect, including a platinum. Now besides the campaign are the 3 local multiplayer game modes that I mentioned earlier. I was excited to check these out, because in my opinion there aren't enough local multiplayer VR games. So let's start with the first one. Steal the Statue. Steal the Statue has the TV player trying to steal multiple statues in a level, while the VR player is a turret and has to shoot the TV player. If the TV player gets all statues, they win. If you take them down before that, they lose. The next game mode is Odd One Out, which has the VR player looking for the TV player, which is hiding among other characters that look just like him. The player has to perform the same actions as the other characters and look normal whilst getting to the exit. The last game mode is Divide and Conga. This has the TV player trying to collect 10 humans to trail behind them and escape. And the VR player has to prevent that. You do that by matching the humans. If you match more than 3 of the same human, they will disappear from behind the TV player. These 3 games are fun, but probably won't hold your attention for too long. It's nice to have more local multiplayer experiences though. Overall, Animal Force is a decent game. It has good variety with all the different game modes, but if you don't have people to play with, there isn't much here, with the only single player thing being the campaign. If you're interested in the tower defense mode alone, I would wait for a sale. But if you enjoy local multiplayer games and are interested in the campaign, this might be worth your time.